the incidence of rosary attendance. That is my worry. Because, madam, I know, this, they are my students. they cannot lie to me. I know what I'm saying. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Round of applause for Prof. The Sec General will also say one or two things concerning the questions.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to appreciate the Professor Jagboro, for the wonderful presentation. He was my lecturer in the University of Ife, or Obafemi Awolowo University, not University of Ife. For me, it was not University of Ife. For some, it was University of Ife. Okay? I would like to address the question that was posed concerning the webinar and posting questions live. Actually, that has started, and I think the YQSF already mentioned that as the chairman of the YQSF, that the program, this event, is actually streaming live on YouTube, and there is the capacity, or you have the capability to post your questions if you are connected live. But because you are here, you will not be doing that. It's only those who are not here that can do that. You are here, you are watching, so you don't need to do that. So please, that has started, and I also want to commend another state chapter that actually has done that. That is Oyo chapter. They did that earlier this year. So it's actually going beyond the national level. The chapters are also buying into it. And Lagos also did that too during their distinguished lecture series. As a matter of fact, Lagos started it, yes. Lagos started it. So it's part of what the Institute has been working on for some time. Concerning the webinar that you asked, we actually need to put in place some IT infrastructure to be able to do that. The Institute is also considering it, and we are planning to implement that also. And I'm sure probably by next year, maybe we'll have something like that working. It's in the strategic plan of the Institute. I'm sure we are going to work that one out so that we'll be able to make use of it. And then the CPD issue that was asked by students, I presume. I think one of the things we need to understand about CPD, it is not for you to gain promotion. It is actually for you to learn. You need to understand that. So as a student, don't be thinking, I want to accumulate CPD because I want to now become a professional member. Because even when you become a corporate member, you will still have to attend to get CPDs. So it is meant for learning, not for accumulation of points. I think that is where the problem is. This attendance by proxy, the problem we have is because the perception that most of us have is, let me accumulate the points, not the learning. That is the problem we have. Once our perception changes, there will be no need for you to go and lie or ask somebody to register on your behalf. It is wrong. Ethically and morally, it is wrong. So please let us change our perception, and then we'll be able to get the benefit from it. Because if your perception is wrong, as a matter of fact, the YouTube is on and you can connect, people will just log in and put their phone on and they will not participate, so that they can still claim that they logged in, but they did not learn anything. Once the perception is wrong, you will always do the wrong thing. That's the problem. So let's get it right so that we can do the right thing. I think that is the two things. Okay.
Just one statement. The Institute is conscious of the effectiveness of our seminars. Many sometimes feel that it's a waste of time, but yet just for the sake of the certificate. You will see this year, the themes of our seminar, our workshop, and even the quality, you'll see, it's more of field-oriented. Today, I mean, in this outing, we've had 2 from the academia and 3 or 4 from the field, from practitioners. So The goal now is that if you attend an NIQS workshop, you must take away something you can practice, something you can use, some skills you must have developed by attending that workshop. We've also grouped the workshops and seminars or conference of NIQS to the academic one and then the professional one. We have what you call the Recon. Recon is purely for the academics and from the academia. So you have lecturers presenting papers, research papers, etc. So, and for those who are keen about the academic research, Recon is a short deal for you. You must attend it. Whilst the other workshop like this, they are field-oriented. So if you don't come, you definitely would have missed something. The last one we did was on contract administration, and we spoke about new updated conditions of contracts. Unless you tune in to the YouTube to go and watch it, it's not, we can't bring that back again. And if you are not there, it's going to be, you are forced to now read through the entire new JCT, and might be difficult for you to catch easily. So please, let's endeavor to attend NIQS workshops. It's not a waste of time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. A round of applause, everybody. Once again, thank you to the Prof. And hearing we come to the end of the session for today. But I've been told also in the line of the online services that we should please do well to subscribe to the YouTube channel of the NIQS Institute. It is called NIQS, Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors. So if you go on your YouTube line, search for Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors on YouTube, subscribe to it. What it does is to notify you at all times for any period that there's an upload on it. So if you subscribe to it, automatically, without you going to YouTube, it automatically sends a message to your phone notifying you of an event going on. We need to also draw traffic with this kind of things, and hopefully you can get better. Please, a round of applause for yourselves. You guys have been wonderful. It's been a lovely day. Okay, everything went as planned. We are gradually coming to the end. Who can forget how we started the entire session for today? Wearing that one of us trying to tax the maskings, as it were. I'm told that they even want us to start creating, like most mega companies are doing these days. They have a crèche within the facility wherein our women can still bring their children to the office and put them in the crèche. That is something Waxing is looking for. All right, perhaps the gentlemen too are beginning to have table tennis, gyms, and snooker pool in the office environment. Everybody is trying to find a way to work and also be comfortably. So I guess the whole world, the globalization, everything is evolving, and it's all about how to ensure that the quality of what we bring out is standardized, as it were. And we also say thank you to Mr. Ifeanyi, who came to take us one or two things about competence, integrity, speaking, verbal language, and the likes. And also the Prof that has just done good in lecturing us around. So therefore, we're going to go straight into the presentation of plagues, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, it gives me pleasure to kickstart the presentation of plague. The first recipient is going to be no other than the chairperson of Waxing, Mrs. Aderunke Oyelami, who started today with importance of benchmarking quantity surveying practice against quality management standard. And to present this plague to her, please, ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome a past president of the Institute and also the president of the Quantity Surveyor Registration Board of Nigeria, Wala Mutala Aliyu, to please do the presentation to Mrs. QS Aderunke Oyelami. Waxing! Your people are not responding. Waxing!
Well, Mr. President, I'm sure I've been asked to present this plaque because I'm also part of Waxing. I'm a patron of Waxing, and I think that this is a one-sided presentation. But I would be glad to do that myself. Madam, we thank you.